Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom to the elected, the nation of Israel. All right, my name is Aratazah from the Great Millstone Atlanta camp, with just a quick video. All right, as always, I want to use this video clip that was shared. All right, and basically going into the dietary law. All right, which is still in effect. All right, we're supposed to uphold the laws of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua to the best of our ability. And there's certain laws on what you can eat and what you cannot eat. But just as I just very well made title the video, is Christianity teaches you to be unhealthy. Okay, because there's no boundaries with Christianity and what the Christians believe. They say that the law is done away with. We're not under the law no more, so that gives us the free range to eat any and everything, man. All right, including pork. Okay, which is completely wicked and is completely wrong, man. And that's why I'm gonna title the video that, Lord willingly, Christianity teaches you to be unhealthy. Because when you watch this video clip that I'm about to play, all right, you're gonna see showing you that we're not just the only ones saying this, man. All right, like you got this video here from Earth Academy. All right, it says if you're eating pig, you're making a big mistake. All right, but people like Vocab Malone, which he's the flavor of the week, as of right now, Christianity is back on the chopping block, getting cut as usual, but he'll tell you that you can eat pork. You can eat, rats and squirrel because we're not under the law no more. Well, that's basically telling people that they could be unhealthy, man, that they don't have to take care of their bodies. They don't have to watch their diet, all right? The Most High gives man boundaries, man. You just can't eat every and anything. Certain things are meant put on the earth for a particular purpose, and that's it, man. Now, I'm going to play this video clip, all right? And I'm going to get a couple of scriptures, all right? So let's go ahead and play the video.
In there one time and they ate it. It was a dead rat they got off of a rat trap, and I just threw it in there just to see what they would do. They're pigs. They rolled in it and they ate it and fought over this nasty with maggots in it. And I just threw it in there. I figured, they'll just smell it just because it's an experiment. Remember, pigs, if you're eating pig, guys, I can just tell you this. You're making a big mistake. Remember, the pig is the dirtiest animal in the world. It'll eat anything and anything. Remember, a cow only eats grass. Okay? It doesn't eat corn or anything or wheat or soy, but it's a vegetarian. You eat animals, okay, that are scrappers, then you get all the parasites that live in the pig. Remember, the pig tapeworm is...
And Slocky, I got to pause it right there. That's why the Most High set up a dietary law, man. A lot of these creatures on the earth are not meant to be consumed by man. They have other purposes, man. All right, the law, the law, statutes, commandments, they provide boundaries, man. There's certain boundaries man's not supposed to go. There's an order set up. All right, like this guy just said, man. A pig can eat anything, and whatever he eats or she eats, all right, by you eating it, you're taking in all of that, all the shit that he ate, man. But what, cows eat grass. That's why they sell grass-fed beef. They have a particular diet, man. But you eat something like pork or shrimp, crab, and lobster. These are scavenger animals. I mean, it's very simple, man. It's very simple. But let me continue on with the video clip.
It's a bad tapeworm. And maybe we'll go ahead and put a picture in this, in the video here. The pig tapeworm. If you've had pig, and maybe not, it doesn't matter. If you've got an egg and they secrete out 200,000 to 300,000 eggs a day, and the pig tapeworm has to go through 5 different cycles in your body. It starts in your stomach, it goes and bores out into the small intestine to the liver, it goes to the liver, makes a house of babies, and then it goes back into the bloodstream, it goes to your brain. Okay, you got lesions in your brain, you got certain things on x-rays, these are the tapeworms. They control different parts of your body by having children that this thing, this alien, goes in different parts of your body. Goes in the liver, makes babies, goes back in the bloodstream, goes into the brain maybe for next, and makes babies. Then once it's made babies in there, remember, it's making a colony. It's like a bee. It goes into your heart, makes babies. Goes into your gonads, makes babies. Wow, this thing's a machine. I know. And then it comes back around into your lungs, and you you cough it up, you get cold, you think it's a fever, you think you got a sickness, and this is the last cycle of the pig tapeworm, the last cycle of the beef tapeworm, the last cycle of the fish tapeworm. These things have cycles in your body. They don't just come and...
All right, so that was the video clip that was shared by a brother in our group chat. So just that short, and the Spirit had to where the video is 1 minute and 44 seconds long too. So just watching that alone, that should deter you away from eating goddamn swine, man. And it's biblical, all right? It's, the Most High didn't tell you to abstain from pork for just no reason, all right? There's a reason for that, man. Now I'm gonna read the scripture here, Ezekiel 44 and 23, all right? And this is dealing with the priest, all right, which we are the priest of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? So this is what it's dealing with. It's dealing with the priest of the Lord and the prophets. All right, Ezekiel 44 and 23. And they shall teach my people the difference between the holy and profane, and cause them to discern between the unclean and the clean. You see, and that's the job of a priest. All right, you're supposed to teach the people what's clean and what's not clean. But Christians, they'll tell you everything is clean. God made everything clean. And that's bullshit, man. All right? That's bullshit. Why the hell would the Most High make swine clean? Well, just why? What would be the reason for that? If that's the case, then we can eat people. All right? If the Lord cleansed all creatures and deemed it all clean, then that means that we can commit cannibalism and be fine, because people are creatures. That means we could take a nigga and throw him on the grill and that's bullshit, man. This is what the priest is supposed to teach the people what's holy and profane. All right, swine is profane, man. It's an unclean beast, not meant to be consumed. Really, you're not supposed to even touch a swine, man. All right, let's go to the law on that, which the Christians don't deal with the law. They deal with man's emotions and man's understanding instead of what the Most High said. This is Leviticus 11 and get right to the point, verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and is be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. You see that? So us being the priests, prophets, men of the Lord, all right, on the forefront, we're supposed to teach our people what's clean and what's not clean, just like we read in Ezekiel, the 44th chapter. All right, and swine is an unclean creature. Verse 8, of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. You see that? And like that individual brought out in that video, I mean, if that video didn't convince you, I don't know what to tell you, man. You got pork demons on you, man. He's going into the different tapeworms and how they grow and go to your brain and all that. It's a reason why the Lord is saying to abstain from these particular creatures, man. They have a certain purpose. They're scavengers, man. All right. The other scripture I had in mind, I think it's Ecclesiastes or Sirach 18. I'm gonna get maybe one more, and I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Sirach 18, starting at 1, points to verse 3. He that liveth forever created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he, who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will. For he is the king of all by his power, dividing holy things from holy things among them from profane. You see that? The Most High divided things up. Everything is just not clean. Now, everything is perfect. That's why I say he created all things in general. Everything has their purpose, but that don't mean everything is clean for you to stuff in your goddamn mouth, man. All right? There's holy things and there's profane things, man. A swine is profane. All right, which I believe the word profane means to be outside the temple, and that's what the uh, the Edomites did. All right, the Romans, the Greeks, they brought swine. They brought swine into the temple because they knew that was what an unclean thing. All right, that's an unclean thing. So you're not supposed to have no swine in the temple of the Lord. All right, which hey, just hit me. Was that First Corinthians the third chapter? Our bodies are a temple. So just how we not supposed to, back then we're supposed to bring swine and unclean things into the physical temple. It's the same thing for your spiritual temple, man, which is your body. All right. First Corinthians 3:16. It says, "Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth within you," which really it's only talking about the Israelites. All right, you heathens could do whatever you want. All right, so-called white man, whatever, man. All right, this is talking about the Israelites. The Israelites are the temple of the Lord, starting with the elect. All right, 17. It says, "If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy." Which I'm gonna get that scripture also in Isaiah 60. I think it's 66. I'll probably close off on that one. It says, "If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are." All right. So that's clear. Let's get this last one. It's like Isaiah 66. And let's start at 15. All right, Isaiah 66 verse 15. "For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire." All right, which my last video was going into the current wildfires and how eventually all of America is going to be set ablaze. All right, because why? Yahweh Shah is coming with the chariots. All right, alongside the nuclear missiles, that's going to totally, all right, annihilate America. Okay, in the very near future. This is verse 16. "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. Excuse me, and the slain of the Lord shall be many." All right, here's the point. "They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh." You see that? "And the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord." Man, this is a future prophecy, man. All right, those that eat these abominations, you can't just do that, man. All right, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Now, can the Most High destroy you because you ate a pork chop? Yes, yes, He can. All right, we're at the Most High mercy, especially if especially if you've been told over and over and proven without a shadow of a doubt that these things are unclean. The Most High gonna jack you up. All right, I read again, verse 17. "They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse." You see that? "Shall be consumed together, saith the Lord." So the Lord ain't playing, man. All right, the Lord gonna destroy all those that is not keeping his commandments and not following his ways. All right. And that's just that, man. So, I just want to, bring some attention to that video clip, man. That video clip is clear as day, man. All right, but Christians see this and say, "Well, you know what? Nah, man. You know, we can eat pork. You know what I'm saying? We can eat swine. We just pray over it, and it's clean, man." That's not in the scriptures. That's not in the scriptures, man. You know. But anyway, with that, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakak Wadash. Lord willingly, to the next lesson. Shalom.